Hi, my name's Nicole Heitschneider.
And I'm Riley Chrisman, and this is our project about saving the bees. Okay, bees are important to us because 1/3 of our food is actually made through bees by pollination. They also ensure the quality and quantity of our food through cross-pollination, and they promote species diversity that way as well. They're becoming more and more important because of our growing population, and actually 16.7% of our food at this time is pollinator dependent. The problem with bees is that they're rapidly disappearing because of colony collapse disorder, or CCD, and CCD occurs when the majority of bees suddenly abandon the hive, and the exact cause today is unknown. There are a lot of theories about the causes of CCD. One of the theories is GMOs, genetically modified organisms, and they're genetically modified to repel insects from them, including bees, and they may actually be toxic to them. The paralysis virus is another thing that might be causing CCD. A lot of bees already carry viruses, but they're not really prevalent unless they're also being under human-induced stress. So the paralysis virus causes trembling and the inability to fly, which would cause bees to leave the hive. What's actually happening to bees, though, is pesticides and insecticides. There were many studies done about this, and they found that insecticides actually cause the death of affected bees. They decrease their communication abilities, so it makes it harder for them to find food, reduce learning abilities, reduce foraging and feeding activities, and the decrease of crop quality in the area. And the picture actually shows what kinds of foods wouldn't be available if bees weren't around anymore. A plan for change would be education. The biggest problem with this is that a lot of people don't even know that it's happening. So people need to be educated about the importance of bees, CCD, and the dangers of insecticides. Greener Barron students and CivComm students can do this together. Another plan for change is natural sites. Studies have shown that species richness and quality of bees are higher in areas of minimal human intervention rather than conventional gardens. So like the Wintergreen Gorge, for example. That's why it's important for Barron students to preserve it. Pollinator-friendly gardens are also good ideas. Barron already has some, but there can definitely be more. Some pollinator-friendly plants include milkweed, coreopsis, aster, coneflower, goldenrod, and sunflowers. Nesting sites can also be built around campus and the community. Examples of nesting sites include hollow tree stumps, clay pots or wooden woven baskets, and modern wooden beehives. Alternatives to insecticides should also be implemented. Crop rotation and polycultures are good ways to do this because it increases their resilience. Trap crops can also be used to trap pests, and natural pest predators can be introduced to reduce them also.
Our first step to the plan will be to get in contact with Penn State Extension and the Master Gardener program. Our second step for the plan would be to gather people who are interested in gardening and people who actually know how to garden and have them start the plan. Our third step for the plan would be to pick locations on campus where we can have nesting sites and the location of the gardens. Our fourth step to the plan would be to buy soil and plants and to do a little research and to see which plants bees like the most. Our fifth step would be to plant the plants and have people frequently water them. Our sixth step would have people frequently tend to them and have people talk about them so people can know the importance. Some frustrations we could run into are people not coming and volunteering, and we're not having enough money for soil and plants, as well as having the food go to the waste and having animals eat the food. The rewards for our plan are educating people about the importance of bees, saving the bees, and the food they are eating, as well as the importance of pollinator gardens and the importance of being a part of the gardens. Our views of CivCon are we were able to grasp what it feels like to be a part of the community and to start something that could change our community. And these are our text sources, and these are our image sources we used.